Welcome. Today I'm going to be making a TikTok dance song, like one of those Addison Rae, Charlie D'Amelio type, dancey beats, throw it back beats or whatever it's called. I'm going to make the beat from scratch and I'll show you how I sampled The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody in the beat. Let's go. Alright, so I already arranged the beat and roughly mixed it, so I'll show you what samples I used and how I incorporated them into the beat. So basically there are three sections. You have this introduction section, this main part of the beat, and then the same beat with like a bit of a different sample at the end. So I started with this sample where Esteban says his full name really fast, because that was the part that sounded the most like a beat.
No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez Atif.
So I took that and then I added in this little snare line. It goes like this. On top of that I added in some little ambient claps. And then there's a little chime sound right before it drops. So that whole opening part sounds like this.
No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez Atif.
For the drop, I used this sample of Mosby doing this little dance. And it's good to pick samples that like sound danceable. So if you're like sampling from SpongeBob or Kim Possible or some sort of cartoon or TV show from your childhood like that, that's the best thing to do, is to find a sample that's kind of catchy, danceable, or has like an iconic line. So my friend Kat suggested using this little dance number.
Step, step, kick, and shimmy, 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 shimmy. 1, 2, boogie, and shorty jaw.
So the first thing I laid down was a kick pattern.
Step, step, kick, and shimmy, 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 shimmy. 1, 2, boogie, and shorty jaw.
And then I kept the beat very simple from there. It's just a kick, clap, and 808. So here's a kick and the clap by itself. And here's the beat with the 808 line. And you want to leave room for little sounds and little beats for the dancers to add something in when they actually get the song on TikTok. So together the drop sounds like this.
Step, step, kick, and shimmy, 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 shimmy. 1, 2, boogie, and shorty jaw. Shorty jaw. Still I'm cradling.
And then the beat kind of stops a bit to introduce this new sample. I don't have the original sample, I only have it chopped up, but it's basically when Mosby says the line, "How do you lose a woman?" and he like screams into a pot or something. It's like, in the show it's really funny, it's kind of weird trying to explain it, but here's the line of dialogue I used.
How do you lose a woman?
And then I sampled,
I think he's angry.
and then he screams into the pot, and this is what the scream sounds like. I kind of chop those things up and you'll see how it goes. It goes over top of the exact same beat, but you'll see I chopped out some things to add interesting timing. I also added in a hi-hat pattern and it goes like this. So when the song actually drops, I added in this crash cymbal to line up with the kicks to emphasize the drop more. And then the beat ends with a little sample from London saying her iconic line, "Yay me."
Yay me!
So the whole second part together sounds like this.
How do you lose a woman?
I think he's angry.
So yeah, that's how I made the track. I called it The Dank Life of Zack and Cody, because, what else are you supposed to call it, am I right? Shout out to Kat for giving me some ideas on which samples to use from the show. Alright, well that's how I made the Dank Life of Zack and Cody beat. Go check it out on TikTok. Hopefully we're going to start a dance trend with it or something like that. And if you want to make a TikTok beat, hopefully this will help you give you some ideas on how to do that. But I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
No one calls Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de Rosa Ramirez Atif. Step, step, kick, and shimmy, 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 shimmy. 1,